إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله وشر الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار. All thanks and praise is due to Allah alone. We seek His help and forgiveness, and we seek refuge in Allah from the evil within ourselves and from the evil of our deeds. Whoever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guides, none can lead him astray, and whoever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala misguide will never be find guidance. And I bear witness that there is no worthy of worship except Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad is His slave and messenger. So my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, let us talk a very important topic that we need to tackle tonight, to those who are imitating the kuffar, to those who are celebrating the New Year's Eve. So my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, a lot of the Muslims that they are participating, that they are preparing for this festival, they are preparing for the food, they are waiting until the 12 midnight of New Year's Eve because they believe that this New Year's Eve is also part of Islam. Maybe one of their misconception and understanding about this New Year's Eve. And they are mixing men and women, and they are mixing the non-Muslim with the Muslim. They are preparing the food, and they are waiting until the 12 midnight of the New Year's Eve. So my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, no matter how tasty it is, how beautiful it is, cut it and drop it out when you listen to this reminder. Maybe you have a lack of knowledge, you don't know this is not part of Islam. So inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for this reminder, it will change you to become a better Muslim. So inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala, let's start. Remember, brothers and sisters in Islam, we as a Muslim, we should know this ayah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Al-yawma akmaltu lakum dinakum wa atmamtu alaykum ni'mati wa raditu lakumul islam dina. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, this day I have perfected your religion for you and have completed my favor upon you and chosen for you Islam as your religion. So my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, as a Muslims, it is forbidden to imitate the kuffar in terms of religions and festivals. So as a Muslim, it is forbidden to imitate the kuffar, especially the Jews and the Christians. So my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, this New Year or the New Year's Eve, this is not part of Islam, because the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Man tashabbaha biqaumin fahuwa minhum." Whoever imitates the kuffar, the people, he is one of them. So my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, in the other narration, it was reported by Abu Sa'ad al-Khudri, may Allah be pleased with him, radiyallahu an, that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, certainly you will follow the ways those who came before you, handspan by handspan, cubit by cubit, and even they will go to enter the hole of the lizard, you will enter too. So the companion of the Prophet ﷺ said, do you mean the Jews and the Christians? And the Prophet ﷺ said, who else? So this hadith was narrated by Imam al-Bukhari and Imam al-Muslim. So my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, this saying of our Prophet Muhammad ﷺ indicates that it is haram, it is forbidden to imitate the kuffar, especially the Jews and the Christians, in terms of their religion and festival. So my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, this New Year, this New Year's Eve, it is haram to participate, to celebrate this occasion. Sheikh Ibn al-Uthaymin rahimahullah said, whoever it is forbidden, it is haram to imitate the kuffar by holding this occasion. Ibn al-As radiallahu anhu Ibn al-As radiallahu anhu said, in his saying, whoever lives in the land of mushrikeen and he imitates and he celebrates their festival, the New Year, he will be a loser in the day of resurrection. Na'udhu billah. So inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, this is only a short and many reminder to all of us. I hope inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala you understand what I'm saying. Inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this will the reason that you will cut it off and you will not celebrate this New Year's Eve. And not only the New Year's Eve, and pertaining to the other celebration that is not part of Islam, like Valentine's Day, that's whatever days it is, except for the two Eid, that Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha, this is our Eid, our festival. So inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala, subhanaka wa bihamdi, subhanaka wa bihamdika, wa akhiru da'wana, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.